Hello my lovely littlets and welcome to the Librarians Talk. I'm Nancy, but you may also know me as Excalibur Feels on Tumblr, and I'm here to talk about my favorite show in the entire world, The Librarians. Today I'm talking about Season 2, Episode 8, and the Point of Salvation. This episode was just amazing. Episodes this season just keep getting better and better, and I'm just, oh my goodness. This episode was Ezekiel centric, which I just love. We haven't gotten one of those before, and I was not disappointed with this one, cause holy crap, this was one hell of an intense episode. There's so many things I liked about this episode. Oh my goodness. When Jake was saying "some master thief" over and over again, oh my goodness. I was half laughing and half feeling bad for Ezekiel because he had to hear this over and over again. To Jake he only said it once, but to Ezekiel he said it over and over again. And I'm just like, my baby. Okay, but Ezekiel moving the really hot pipe after seeing Cassandra freak out, I'm just like, oh my goodness. And then he kept moving the pipe over and over again, and I'm just like, oh my goodness. And when he asked Cassandra not to go, he can't see her die anymore. Okay, I'm not okay. I started crying, and then he had his breakdown, and I started crying more. I was crying a lot. I was crying a lot, and I cried a lot after that part. But plot twist, it's a video game. Oh my goodness. It made the episode so much better. I mean, I love time loop episodes in general, but this twist on it was just amazing. It was amazing, okay? It was so good, and I freaked out, and I'm just like, oh my god, this is the best thing ever. But Ezekiel proves it by shooting Jake in the leg and then giving him the first aid kit. Oh my. And then Jake gets up all mad, but then he just gets so excited about the video game, and I lost it. I was laughing so hard. Oh my goodness, I was just not expecting that, but then afterwards I was like, of course, Jake is a huge freaking nerd, and it was just amazing. I loved all the gaming references, man. It was so great. And the escort mission, I love it, okay? Because Jake is just like, oh, the escort mission, I'm not jealous of you at all, man. I'm like, yes, I freaking hate escort missions so much. But then Ezekiel locks them all in the room to keep them safe, and and he's like, that way only I die, and I'm just like, he's being selfless, trying to save his friends. And that's when I cried again. But then we have Ezekiel learning from all of them, and I love it so much. I mean, he's such a fast learner, and he just picks up on all this stuff, which is why he is a librarian. He's so smart, okay? And you show him something, and he'll figure it out, and just, yes, okay? Also, though, when Ezekiel took Eve, he left Jake and Cassandra alone together in that tiny room. So, you know. Then Eve asked Ezekiel how many times, and then she tells her story. I'm getting emotional just thinking about the episode again. It was too much, but it was so good. But Eve's told Ezekiel that story lots of times, and he just lets her tell it again because he likes the way she looks at him when she tells it. Are you kidding me? Okay, I've lost it. I can't. Oh my god. And then we have Ezekiel's speech, and I was crying again. Oh my god. I'm not your friend, but you're all my friends. All the things that he knows about all of them, all the things that they've told him through all of these time resets, and it makes me wonder how many of these resets that Ezekiel actually told things to people because he knew they wouldn't remember. I mean, like, think about that. He probably opened up several times because he's like, oh, what the heck, they're not gonna remember, I might as well open up. Someone needs to write fanfic about that, please. And then he's like, let me be the big brother, and oh my good gracious, good gravy, okay? John Kim, did such a good job in this episode. Oh my goodness. But they get out. But the game crashes and they think Ezekiel has died saving them, and I'm just, oh my goodness. But they get him back, but he doesn't remember anything. At first I was really upset about him not remembering. I was like, I don't believe that he doesn't remember. It's not far-fetched for Ezekiel to pretend to not remember so that things wouldn't change, things wouldn't be weird. Even if he doesn't remember, the team does. They saw him be a hero, okay? That is still a thing. They remember that. And besides, this trauma is just too much too soon. I don't really want to see Ezekiel live with all that trauma. That's really, really traumatic because we don't even know how many times he actually went through that. Seeing them be killed. By the way, the rage people do not have weapons. So if they died, it's because they got ripped to shreds by rage people, which is not a pretty way to go. But with this episode, we saw where Ezekiel's character is headed for. And now we're going to see it play out naturally throughout the seasons. And yeah, because we got a season 3, guys. Oh my goodness. Just, yeah. Yeah, season 3 is happening. I'm excited. But anyway, back to what I was saying. The team knows what he's capable of, and that's all that matters at the moment. But the end though, like, shit. What the heck? The most foreboding ending I've ever seen. I forgot to talk about Jenkins and the Fae. Those scenes are pretty great. I like those scenes. But yeah, no, Jenkins is freaking out trying to save everyone, and then the spell happens and then he forgets and just goes about his normal annex business. I'm just like, oh my god. You can't, what? Next week is going to be insane, okay? It's the Happily Ever After episode. I'm really excited about it. But now, I'm really freaking out a little bit here. We know from trailers, whatever, somehow we know that Flynn is the only one who remembers or knows that they're under a spell because Prospero did something. I don't know. But anyway, the point is Flynn is going to have to convince them all that they're under a spell, which is going to be insane. Now naturally, Flynn is going to go to Eve first and try to convince her that she's going to be hanging out with Moriarty. So yeah, I want to know if Moriarty is under the spell too, because if he is, he's going to be super pissed at Prospero and help them fight him, probably. I'm also wondering if Eve's Happily Ever After is with Moriarty, or if that's Moriarty's Happily Ever After. I don't know. But anyway, Flynn's got to convince people that it's a spell. And him convincing the Litz is going to be a little more challenging because he doesn't really know them all that well and connect with them. I think this will be a chance for him to grow as a character and just grow in his relationship with the other librarians because he has to save them all. So it's going to be great. But I also have this theory that Jenkins is going to die in the season finale. Listen. This entire season they have been bringing up Jenkins' immortality in like almost every episode. He's been having heartwarming moments with all the characters. He's been giving out advice to everyone. I'm really worried because from a writing standpoint, they're wrapping up all the stuff and I'm just like, maybe, well, think that he's dead. He's not really dead. I don't know. Maybe he really will die. I don't know. I'm just... the red flags are going up and I'm freaking out, okay? The Fae was like, dude, I know immortality, dude. That's not a throwaway line, okay? They're throwing up the fact, like, listen, you may be immortal, but you can die. No, it's not okay. But anyway, that is what I thought of the Librarians this week. So, yeah, that is all I have for this video today. So, until next time, goodbye!